To the Ultimate Racing League, sponsored by Prop Up and Co. So we're here at the Dragon Trail Garden Circuit, 2.7 miles, 17 turns around this track. This is the Ultimate Racing League, and race one was absolutely fantastic. Loads of battles going off all over the place, and some great finishes to that one. So hopefully we're going to see more of the same in this second race. So let's take a look at the grid, reverse grid for this one. We've got Bloomfield on first position, P. White is second, Dizzy third, Testicles fourth, Prentice fifth, Grasshopper sixth, Tidders is seventh, Antivist is eighth, Mika ninth, Dan 10th, Paul 11th, Osman 12th, and Silly Shot 13th, winner of race one. Let's get this one underway. Right, it's going to pour a little sipper while these guys get themselves off the line. Hopefully Bloomfield will have a better second race. Unfortunately, things didn't work out so well in the first race, but I'm sure he's going to fight back in this one. It will be good to see if he can take the win. Long way to go, 17 laps. Very nice, little sipple. So his next nearest rival is Grasshopper in his green Mean Machine. And he's right up the rear end, takes a look down the inside. Round this left-hander, Bloomfield goes really wide round there. Couldn't quite defend it from a Grasshopper, and oh my word, everything's happening back there, guys. Let's take a look down the field. Oh, it's Dizzy. Let's see what happened to Dizzy in this one. There's Dizzy, currently sitting in 8th position alongside Dan, and chasing down the Prentice. Goes down the inside. Still looking okay so far. Oh, his back end just went out, didn't it? Oh, unlucky there for Dizzy. Moves himself down to 13th. Yeah, the back end just went, and yeah, say no more. Not a happy chappy. A few choice words coming from beneath his helmet, and never mind, he's back on the charge once more, and your race leader is Grasshopper. Bloomfield, who's starting in pole position, currently sitting in second place. Not too far behind him is Tidders in third. Then got Mika, Dan, Tickles, Antivist, and Paul. Paul had a good race in the first race, sticking himself on the podium. Now he's down the inside of Antivist. I think he's got him here, and he does. Yeah, great pass there from Paul. Taking Antivist. Excuse me, guys, while I cough my guts up. 1 second. Yeah. So Antivist in 8th place, Apprentice in 9th place, not too far behind him is Osman in 10th. Then we got P. White in 11th place, followed by Silly Shot, winner of race one, and Dizzy on a bit of a catch up at the moment, although he's not all that far behind. He's got his work cut out, but no Cadbury's cream egg might come into fruition. Meanwhile, looking good for Grasshopper at the moment in his green Mean Machine. His green shiny machine, looking good for him. Tidders is his next nearest rival, and Bloomfield set in 3rd place, but he's got Mika after him. You've got Dan, Tickles, Paul, and Antivist. That is your top 8. Great drive through that corner there from Mika. Gets on that power nice and early. Where is he? We'll find him. No, we won't. Wrong way. There we go. There we go. We've got him. At last. Does help if you go the right way down the grid to find him. Currently sitting in 3rd place. And he's only a few seconds behind the race leader, so again a nice shot there of the mountains in the foreground. I don't think these guys will be concentrating on the mountains just at the moment. They'll be concentrating on each other. Don't you just love the English language? Bloomfield in 4th place. He's having a better race, and he just needs to keep away from them sausages. That bite. He's definitely in for a shout for the win, you know. He's only a few seconds bit. Oh, let's take a look at these. Here we go. I've just saw that one there. Tidders and Mika. So Tidders up into 2nd place. Mika down into 3rd. Mika though fighting back. He's not going to give up that position too easily. Even though he is currently on the podium position. Oh, he's having a good scrapping. He's looking left, he's looking right, he's looking everywhere. Really is Mika at the moment. Tidders, he doesn't seem phased, does he, by the pressure from Mika? Although I'm sure he is, but it doesn't look that way at the moment. Now then, here we go. Oh, Mika goes a little bit wide. Oh my word, just oh, yeah, God. I don't know how these guys do it, but anyway, Mika manages to keep it on track. God knows how he does. Anyway, we've got someone in the pits already. I just saw back there. Not quite sure who it was. We might see as we go down the grid. Dan scrapping it out with Bloomfield for the 4th and 5th position. This is a great little scrap between these two. Lap 4 of 17. 133.395 goes to Dizzy. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where Dizzy is at the moment. We will find him very shortly. There's Osman and a good scrap behind between Antivist and Apprentice. That's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? P. White in 11th. There's Dizzy, fastest guy on the track at the moment, currently sitting in 13th position. Sorry, 12th position. I did a bit of an injustice there, didn't I, to Dizzy? Putting him in 13th, he's actually in 12th. And he's the fastest guy on the track at the moment, so he's definitely on the charge. He goes down the inside. Oh, and he takes him, moves himself up into 11th position. So a good pass there from Dizzy, taking Mr. P. White, moves himself up into 11th. There's P. White and Silly Shot, winner of race 1. Not happening at the moment, is he? He's not a good race in this one, is he? His Silly Shot. Maybe he's just playing it nice and cool after his win, eh? Meanwhile, Grasshopper, as he starts lap 5 of 17, looking good for him at the moment. Next nearest rival is Tizzy. Tizzy? Hang on, where did I get that word from? Tidders. Tizzy? Might have a new racer. Who knows? Anyway, there's Mika. Oh, yeah. Beans and curry sauce, mate. Beans and curry sauce. Come on, give it the beans. Just love that sound from his motor. Sounds pretty mean, doesn't it? Some nice sailing ships there in the Baltic Sea. In the foreground. Down under pressure from Paul, currently in 5th. Looking good for him at the moment in race 2. He had a good race 1, obviously. Bloomfield's having a better race, currently sitting in 6th. Then we've got Tess Tickles in 7th, Osman in 8th place, not too far behind is Dizzy. They've got a bit of a gap between himself and Mr. P. White. Silly Shot now up into 11th position. Antivist and Apprentice, them two guys pretty close together at the back. Just watch these two at the back here, see if Apprentice can make a little bit of a ground up on Antivist. is there or thereabouts, isn't he? So Osman into the pits. So racing medium compound of tyre for his first phase for Grasshopper. Deciding to leave the racing hard compound to a bit later on in the race, which is no bad thing if he can take advantage of his racing mediums and pull a bit of a gap between himself and Mika. Oh, here we go, Tidders. Let's go and bog with Tidders. You know what? I wouldn't like to put a blood pressure monitor on these guys at the moment, because I think it'll be through the roof, as they say. Look at that. He's just trying to find that gap, and he is. Is he going to get it this time? Can he get the drive through that corner? Pretty much the same drive between Mika and Tidders. I don't think he's quite going to get in this time. Is how good is Mika's defensive driving? That is the question. Bloomfield and Tickles into the pits, currently sitting in 7th and 8th position. Right, we won't go with the pit guys, because let's go be below them. Silly Shot up into 10th now. I think he's moved up a couple of places. Antifist 11th, Apprentice in 12th, and Osman currently sat in 13th position. So can Grasshopper take the win? Let me look. Just put my glasses on. Let's have a little look. So Grasshopper so far in this championship as of the 7th and 8th, the 7th and the 8th. Can he take the win here at the Gardens? Let me just see what the second place guy is running. He's also on the racing mediums, and the third. So the top 3 guys are all on the racing medium compound of tyre. That's quite interesting, actually. And there's your first hard man, is Dan. So the top 4 in the racing mediums, and 5th place guy is Dan. And considering Dan is on the racing hard compound of tyre, he's doing really well, sticking with Paul on the racing mediums. Now then, interesting. I think possibly this could play into Dan's hand if he can stay pretty much where he is now. When he makes his pit and go into the mediums, who knows? I think he might get a after his pit stop. I think he might make a few places up. Who knows? We'll keep an eye on that one. Dizzy in 6th place, Silly Shot in 7th, Antivist in 8th, Apprentice in 9th, Osman in 10th, P. White in 11th. Not too far behind him is Tickles, and he is definitely not far behind. We got half a second between these two. Oh, just caught a little bit of a sausage there. Oh, has he lost it? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hang on. Oh, I've lost him again. Shoot, I've lost him. Was it P. White? Oh, forget that one, guys. I can't be asked. Whatever it was, it didn't go quite too well to plan, did it? Meanwhile, Grasshopper under pressure now from Mika. So Mika has made a bit of ground up, hasn't he, on the Grasshopper. Looking good for him at the moment. Here on lap 9 of 17. These laps are going really, really quickly. Oh, look, he's having a look, isn't he? Oh, what a great shot there with the background. Oh, he's really on the charges, Mika. Now then, I think he's got this one down the inside. Has he? Oh no, Grasshopper just shuts him out. Great defensive racing there from Grasshopper. Grasshopper? Yes, Grasshopper. Just, yeah. Mika though, staying with him, and he don't need to rush this really, Mika. You know, he's got plenty of laps on the board to make that pass. You don't want to pass him too early because that gives the opportunity for Grasshopper to fight back. Let's take a look at third position guy. Tidders in third, doing a grand job at the moment. His next nearest rival is Paul. Just having a look down the inside there, just pulls out of that one. Oh, excuse me, just yeah, staying with him. No need to rush this one for Paul. He could hold back there for a few laps and maybe take him in the last lap or two possibly, or try and take him, should I say. But Tidders is doing a great job on the defensive to get round the sausages this time. Dizzy pretty much on his own at the moment, so I think he'll be a happy chappy. Currently sitting in 5th place. No pressure on him whatsoever at the moment. Doing a grand job. Still plenty of points towards the league table if he can finish in 5th. Meanwhile, Antivist and Silly Shot scrapping it out, 6th and 7th. Oh. I think I'll be on the push bike tomorrow to work, guys. I can't drive the car. I've had too many sipples, I think. Hopefully it won't chuck it down with rain. Anyway, never mind that. Antivis still scrapping it. Apprentice not too far behind also. Osman and Dan also Tickles. I'm gonna kill him. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? P White in 13th. Got a new race leader. Oh, we missed that one. Oh, how far back was it? Let's have a look. Oh, I might be going too far back. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, I'm going to go too far back. Sorry guys, I tried to capture that one, but I think we're going to go too far back. Anyway, your new race leader is Mika. Sorry about that guys, but we can't watch everybody at the same time, unfortunately. But he's got the lead. Oh, he's fighting back here. His Grasshopper. Let's look down the inside. Not quite close enough this time. Good defensive from Mika. Hangs on to that first position. 132.638 is your fastest guy from Antivist. Now, I think these two are going to be battling it out till the end of this race. Good little scrap behind, but going to stay with these two just a wee little bit longer. Mika and Grasshopper. Do you know what? Let me put my glasses on and just see what Mika's had so far. Yeah, he's had two 6th position finishes as Mika, and he's missed a couple of races, so you never know, could he be taking the win here in race 2 at the Gardens here in Croatia? You never know. I think Grasshopper will give him a run for his money till the end of the race. We're going to come back with them two very shortly, but got a great little scrap here between Paul and Tidders, 3rd and 4th. 34s and 33 lap times mainly from Paul, and yeah, pretty much similar for Tidders, 34s and 33s. Regarding lap times, great little fight, nothing between them two whatsoever. Maybe half a second. Lap 11, Osman 132.600. So, where is Osman actually? He's down the. Oh, Mika's into the pits. Where's Osman? Can't find him. He's disappeared. There he is in 9th place. That's the fastest guy on the track at the moment. Osman 132.600. So he's on the charge. Let's go back up with your leader. Grasshopper now back into the lead. Oh, yeah, because Mika pitted. Sorry, so Grasshopper takes the lead. Racing mediums. Oh, he's going to be pitting end of this lap. And look at his fuel. Hopefully Grasshopper will get round before he runs out of fuel on this lap. I'm sure he will. Question is, can he come out before Paul? Oh, I think Paul might be coming in shortly also. Looking at the tyre wear on his front right. It's not looking too healthy. Same goes for Tidders. Even worse tyre wear than Paul. He will also be coming in very shortly. Looking good for Antivis though. Question is, I'm not too sure if he's going to be close enough to the top 3 to get past them before they come out the pits. Oh, it's going to be a close one. Silly shot on the charge and a great scrap behind between her. Ooh, squiggle there from Apprentice. He's really giving it the beans. The curry sauce, the gravy, whatever you like, whatever you fancy, guys, when you walk into that fish and chip shop. So Apprentice, Mika and Osman in hard battle, 6th, 7th and 8th. Grasshopper and Tidders now into the pits. Paul takes the lead in this race. Oh, all hell breaking loose. Great shot there. Great credit to the cameramen rather. Whoa, look at that, as tight as you like. Apprentice really giving it to Grasshopper, isn't he? No holds barred here on lap 13. And always going to go down the inside also. Osman under great pressure from Mika, and Dan is not too far behind him. Oh, absolutely insane here on race 2. Race 1 was fantastic. Race 2 really hotting up now in these closing stages of this final race from the Gardens. Dan just, oh my word, what was that? Jesus Christ. Sorry guys, missed that one. Let's go, let's take it easy. Let's go back at your race leader Paul now into the pits. His pit crew onto the tyres. He's going to put any fuel in. He's putting a splash or two of fuel in there, and here's Paul. Is he going to lose the lead, or is he going to come out? Oh, it's going to be close. Paul rejoins the track. Oh, just in first place. Look at that for Antivist in second. So, got to give great credit to Paul's pit crew, who was on an absolute flyer. And look at that, you cannot get that any closer. Antivist in second place, followed by Silly Shot not too far behind. Got Prentice in fourth, got Osman in fifth, Grasshopper in sixth. Let's go back up with your leader because he's pretty close between these. Oh, Antivist goes down the inside of Paul and takes the lead. So Antivist from Paul from Silly Shot, 1, 2, 3. Oh, absolutely mayhem. Lap 14 of 17, just 3 or maybe 2.5 remaining of this race. Oh, as close as you like. This is going to be a battle to the end, I think, between these top 3. Let's just take a look just a bit behind, see what's happening. Apprentice, he's under a bit of a pressure from Osman. Nothing between Apprentice and Osman. Same goes for Dan, 6th, and Grasshopper in 7th place. Them guys pretty much rooted to the old tarmac. Well, I've got to say, guys, race 1 and race 2 from the Gardens have absolutely been fantastic. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Osman down the inside of Apprentice. He takes him. So Osman up into 4th place. Apprentice into 5th. 132.585. Testicles is your new fastest guy on the track. Osman under great pressure now from Apprentice. Not too far behind is Dan waiting in the wings, and Grasshopper also wants to join the party. Well, what can I say? Awesome rating. Let's go down the field a little bit more. There's Dan, there's Grasshopper, Tidders, Tickles, Bloomfield, P. White, Mika, and Dizzy. Dizzy actually not too far behind Dizzy and Mika. So that could be a great little scrap to the end between Dizzy and Mika for 12th and 13th place. You get some good battles at the back as well as the front. Maybe a second between them two, possibly, maybe even less than that. Meanwhile, Antivist currently sitting in 1st place. Now then, he has had 2 wins in this championship so far. Can he make it 3 wins? Paul, possibly. We've got other ideas. Silly Shot, Osman, and Apprentice. Oh, and Daniels also is there. Oh, blimey, as close as you like. One little mistake from the front runners, and the other guys will be in there waiting in the wings. Oh, here we go. Was that oh yeah, Grasshopper in 7th. Oh, very close in between Testicles and gets me every time. Sat behind him is Tidders. That's an easier name, isn't it, than Testicles. Let's go with your front runner. There we go, starting his final lap. Antivist. Can he take 3 wins in this championship? Oh. Well, Paul will be looking at Antivist in front of him, but at the same time under major pressure from Silly Shot behind him. Apprentice scrapping it out with Osman and Dan. Oh, what a battle here between these 3. Nothing at all. Osman down the inside. He's going to get on that power nice and early. Apprentice has got him. No, Apprentice fights back and just hangs on to that position. 4th place, followed by Dan, followed by Osman. As close as you like. Nothing between these 3. 4th, 5th and 6th position on the track. This is going to be a fantastic battle to the end of this race. We will go up with your leader very, very shortly. It's going to stay with these 3 just a wee while longer because I'm not quite sure how they're keeping it clean, but they are. Right, coming down to the final section, so we've got to go back up with your leader. So here is Antivist. He's going to take the win here. Second race at the Gardens. And there you go. Congratulations to Antivist, winner. Second place goes to Paul Cindershot in third place, followed by Dan in fourth and Osman in fifth. And Apprentice in sixth, followed by Grasshopper in... Sorry, Apprentice sixth, Grasshopper in seventh, Testicles. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you guys kill me. Absolutely kill me. Oh, I've got it all. I've messed it all up because it makes me laugh. It's Grasshopper in seventh. Right, shall we do this again? Can we do this again? No, it won't let me. Oh, absolutely good. So it looks like we're running out of time, guys. There you go. Awesome racing. Can't wait for the next round. See you very shortly.